Taurus, what is up? It's your girl Kat with the weekly reading. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Cups. So that's a lot of love, right? That's overflowing with emotion, just very emotionally fulfilled, just a lot of love. All right, let's lay them all out and see what we got. Hope everybody is doing well today. I'm doing pretty good today. Got my heart monitor on. No crazy chest pain or anything so far today, so that's good. All right, Taurus. You got the Knight of Wands. So this is inconsistency. It's hot and cold, on and off, in and out. So some kind of inconsistent behavior here at play. Could also have a lot of options. Could be no contact with somebody, or this could be financial hardship. I'm picking up no contact, so I think that maybe like yeah, followed by the Four of Cups, which is feeling like emotionally unfulfilled, right? Like your cup that we saw at the bottom here, overflowing and full. Yeah, that's the opposite. Your cup is empty and like cobwebs in there, and like this, you're just not being emotionally fulfilled, right? So I feel like the three of those together, there's some kind of inconsistency that has led you to cut somebody off, possibly break off communication with them, and you're not interested in the relationship anymore, it looks like. All right. And then, Taurus, you're going to be moving out of hard times and into calmer waters with the Six of Swords here. That's very good. Could be at a crossroads or have some kind of decision to make with the Two of Wands, because twos are always an indication of a choice to be made here, right? And you see he's got the little globe in his hand, so you could be thinking about relocating, traveling, moving, something like that, but there's a decision to be made here with the two. So you could be possibly thinking about traveling. And then looks like you're going to be getting into like a glow up era, Taurus, where things are just going to be going very, very well for you. This is like very abundant, fertile. If you're starting a new business, something like that, that's a great omen that it's going to be very successful. So the Empress is just kind of like the very best version of yourself, right? It's like a glow up phase. So that looks really good. Oh, followed by the Ten of Cups. Yes, please, look at that. So if cups are our emotions and tens are our completions, this is as good as it gets right here. The Ten of Cups. This is a beautiful, emotionally fulfilling, happy, looks like partnership here. There's a home and children playing. So possibly some kind of relationship that's going to make you very happy and emotionally fulfilled there. Balance is required, however, with Temperance here. So this is all about a balanced approach, right? Has to be equal give and take, right? One of these cups is pouring into the other and vice versa, right? It's not like just one cup pouring into the other one continuously. It's both cups pouring back and forth. Both people giving equal effort, right? Equal sacrifice, equal, yeah. So, followed by the Four of Wands, which is a very stable partnership. It's a very solid foundation. This is very hard to break. A lot of people see this as a marriage card. So, what I'm getting, Taurus, is there's been some kind of inconsistent behavior or inconsistency or some kind of situation that's been on and off, and you've decided to cut it off with this person. So I feel like you went no contact because they're just not fulfilling you anymore, making you happy, right? But you're going to be moving out of hard times and into calmer waters. Could be possibly relocating, a choice to be made here. Going to be entering into a glow up phase where things just get really, really good for you. Could find like complete emotional happiness, but it's going to require balance, right? It's going to require equality between the two of you if you want to reach the Four of Wands here. All right, so let's clarify some of this, shall we? All right, what's up with that Knight of of Wands and that inconsistent behavior. Turning your back on what is not fulfilling you, right? Didn't I say you're no longer being emotionally fulfilled by this? You're turning your back and walking away. Surprise, surprise. All right. No contact here. Things coming back around. So if in your no contact, you will be contacting this person again, or they're going to be contacting you. Okay. Feeling emotionally unfulfilled. Here's the Page of Wands. So this is the beginning, a new beginning, right? So this is the new beginning. But it's just in the very early stages of a new beginning. Okay. This is moving out of hard times and into calmer water with the Five of Swords. So this is feeling like you gave everything that you could to a situation, and no matter what you do, you just cannot win. This is like feeling defeated, right? So you feel defeated and you feel like it's time to move on. So you're moving out of hard times and into calmer waters here. Okay. Could possibly be relocating. Here we go with that Four of Cups again. So I feel like where you are in life right now is not making you happy. I was picking up a relationship earlier, but I think this is just overall. You're not happy with your life and you're feeling like you need to make changes. And there's some kind of a crossroads here. There's a big decision to be made. And I feel like I've been pulling that for you a lot, Taurus. The last few readings that I've done is that you're going to be facing really big decisions. Yeah. And so I think one of them is possibly relocating because you're not happy with the way your life is right now. It's just not fulfilling you, right? And then here's that glow up phase. Setting really strong boundaries, right? So you're going to need to set really strong boundaries and limit access to people who just want to take from you right now, okay? Because you're going to be coming into a time of abundance. And I feel like you need to be very careful with the people that you allow around you because they're going to take and take and take and take from you. So you need to set very strong boundaries with your time, your money, your resources, all of that. Okay. Ten of Cups. Again. So this is the same card, just two different ways. So again, I feel like there's a really big choice to be made here. Your Ten of Cups could be at a distance from you. You may have to travel to find this, okay? Could be at a crossroads here. But you may need to relocate to find this Ten of Cups. I think the Ten of Cups does not live down the street from you. All right. Remember, I said it's going to require this balanced approach here. Ooh, here's the Moon. This is undisclosed thoughts and feelings, right? This is like your deepest, innermost thoughts and feelings. And it's not like secretive, it's just like on a need to know basis, right? You know, you're not wearing your feelings on your sleeve. You're not telling everybody your business. It's just on a need to know basis, right? So I feel like there's something about balance that you are keeping to yourself, or something about the equality of the relationship that I was talking about. There's something you feel very deeply that you're not letting on, or you're not disclosing. Anyway. You may be afraid that you're not good enough for the person. Taurus, I don't know, it just hit me like a lightning bolt out of nowhere. That maybe you feel like you're not equal to this person. You feel like you're not on the same level as this person. And it's caused this inconsistency. I don't know. That's not going to apply to everybody. All right, then we have the Four of Wands, right? That's that solid, happy home life, followed by the Queen of Swords. Has something to do so the Queen of Swords can mean a couple of things, right? Like definitely cutting people off. And I feel like you did that. I feel like there's no contact going on here. But it can also be like really kind of sharp, right? Because swords are our thoughts and our speech. And if she's the queen of swords, she can be a little sharp with her words and her thoughts. So there could be something with the person that you're involved with, like the way that they talk to you is affecting the foundation in your happiness. Like they could have a really sharp tongue and say stuff that like hurts really bad. Um, so that could be an issue, or you could have cut this person off. This person that you know, could have had this happy home life with. Something happened here. Some kind of inconsistency going on. All right. But overall, it looks like a very good reading for you. I'm going to pull these Taurus. It looks like a very good reading for you. Definitely great things ahead with the Empress and the Ten of Cups here. Balance, the Four of Wands. So looks like a very stable foundation, very solid relationship headed your way. But it is going to require balance. And there's something about that balance that you're not disclosing. You have like deep thoughts about that, but you're not like really making them known. All right. Anyway. Let's see what we got. I have to put my glasses on because you can see. Is it crooked? I want to be with you, but I'm scared. I want to be with you, but I'm scared. Could be that traveling. Remember I said you got to travel to be with this person? Or you might have to. Might be afraid of change. I've been lying to myself for so long. Ooh. I feel like that's what this is about, Taurus. I feel like there's something that you're not expressing. There's some kind of inner truth here that you're not making known. And I feel like you are lying to yourself about something. And I think it has something to do with the balance and the equality in your partnerships. I wish it was less complicated. Yeah. So there's something about this situation that's on again, off again, it's complicated, or like it's just left you feeling like defeated and feeling like you've done all that you can and you just can't win no matter what you do, and you're just frustrated with it. Okay. Just really great things ahead for you though. Overall good reading. But I think this person is going to reach back out to you again, this person that you're in no contact with. Anyway, that's what I have for you for this week, Taurus. I hope that you like that. Catch me Monday through Friday for the daily 3-card reading. I do that every morning before I go to work. Excuse me. I'm doing personal readings now. If you're interested in that, I'm doing it by donation. You can hit me up on my email. All of my links are included on my page there. Yeah, so I think that's what I have for you for today. All right, till next time, Taurus. Take care. Bye.